I want about x-axis. There's a plate of radius r. Semicircular plate of mass m and radius r. So I want about axis AB or about any about this diameter. IABX. This is to be determined. One by one quantities we'll try to find out. First, let me calculate about axis passing through x-axis along the side AB. I'll have water. So meanwhile, try this one. What elemental structure you are going to assume here? What elemental structure has to be assumed? Why elemental structure? Directly we'll go for certain small logical thinking. Can I assume this? You can see this now. Can you assume this circular plate made up of such semicircular plates of radius r? So what is the mass of this is m, no? So here m and this is m. What is the mass of this circular disc? And radius of this is r. And this is what that a and b. Do we know moment of inertia about any diameter for circular disc? Mr squared by 4, am I right? IABX. IABX should be equal to, by applying perplexity theorem, how much it is? About z-axis, it should be equal to how much? About z-axis, how much it should be? Mr squared by 2. So this will be IABX or ICDY. Let me, I think this is not needed. You'll get confused. Now IABX, how much IABX is equal to mr squared by 4, 2 mr squared by 4. What is the mass of this disk? It is 2m. So 2m r squared by 4. Now if I remove one of the semicircular plate, I think it will become our question. I'll call dash u. So what is IABX? According to the formula, IABX here should be equal to IABX dash by 2 from symmetry. If I remove this lower part, so what happened to moment of inertia? As it is symmetric one, the moment of inertia will decrease by half, and we know about any diameter should be mass of the circular plate r squared by 4. If I remove one of the part, symmetric part, then the moment of inertia will become half that one. So now this will be 2m r squared by 4. This is 1 by 2. So I know IABX. Then once if I know IABX, then other axis I can go for it. I want about axis passing through point P. Passing through point D and parallel to x-axis. IPDP dash. We know IABX. Can we calculate this? About axis passing through point D. We can't apply parallaxity theorem from PP dash to axis AB, that one, because center of mass is not involved. So therefore I'll bring one more axis here. So this will be So ICC dash X, that one. So this axis parallel to X axis. So this should be, now I'll apply parallaxis theorem. IABX is equal to ICC dash X plus M into, what is the semicircular plate? Anybody? 4R by 3 pi. For semicircular plate, where is the center of mass? Will be 4R by 3 pi. Semicircular wire will be 2R by pi. There's a use of center of mass here. So substitute, now we know IABX from here. So you'll get IC. One, after getting ICC dash X, then you can calculate now. IPD P dash is equal to ICC dash X plus M into DC square. So what should be the value of DC? DC should be equal to OD minus OC. OD is this one, 4R by 3 pi. Substitute this like this. So you should not directly apply from where? You should not apply between PP dash and AB, because center of mass has to be brought into picture. And now similarly, sir, I want IOZ. Here only in this problem, I want IOZ. Here we calculated about axis passing through AB, no? I want IOZ. MR square by 2, directly I am writing it. IOZ should be equal to how much? Now, come for this. What is IOZ dash should be equal to 2m R square by 2. What all you studied, you should recollect. That's all. This nothing is there. So what all you know, that has to be applied here. So now if I remove symmetric element, I remove upper part, then the moment of inertia will become off, no? So IOZ dash by 2. So 2m off into 2m R square by 2. I know IOZ. Can I calculate ICZ? Yes. IOZ equal to ICZ plus m into OC square. And now I want about this particular thing. So PP dash we took it, Q. Axis passing through point Q and perpendicular to the plane. IQZ I want. How to calculate IQZ? IQZ, because I know ICZ. From here I'll get the ICZ. From here I'll get ICZ. Look at here, ICZ. If I know ICZ, can I calculate IQZ? Yes. IQZ, what you can write it as? M into QC whole square. So we don't know QC. So they'll become a triangle, no? OQ whole square is equal to OC whole square plus QC square. We know OQ. OQ should be equal to R. It's a radius, no? And what is OC? 4R by 3 pi. Substitute this, all everything. So we'll get the required IQZ. Like this, IAZ I want. Then apply again parallaxis theorem. I think it's a unlimited way of asking. If you know one thing, say what is one thing? Just like a symmetry, the circular disk, from that order we are exploring all this one. So IAZ is equal to, again it should be ICZ plus M into AC square. These are the ways of testing students here. Sir, I'll calculate IOZ. IOZ, can I write IAB plus IOD? Perplexity theorem, you can apply it. But is it IAB is equal to IOD? No, the mass is not distributed symmetrically. You can apply perplexity theorem here. I'll write one more here. This will be very important for you. IOZ is equal to IABX plus IOD along y-axis here. I think more than this. From where I brought this perplexes theorem. Is it these two are equal? No. IABX not equal to IODY. See, you have total independence of applying the theorem. It's not that about center of mass only you can apply. Look at IOZ. Where is this axis? Not passing through center of mass. Sir, is it possible? Yes. There's no rule that the IOZ or say like only about center of mass you can apply perplexes theorem. You can apply about any point. So this about I started just with a semicircular plate here. Let's go for other objects.
Sir, on solving, we'll get IODY to be equal to IABX.
What happened, ma?
Sir, on solving this last equation, sir, we'll get IODY is equal to IABX.
You're getting equal, huh?
Yes, sir.
Check one's calculation. Then okay, then I'll just leave it. Huh? Then okay, that one. Then I'll take it out. Just once verify it, huh? Because mathematically we have to check it. That one,
Okay, sir.
huh? Mathematically, just check once. Don't do for not for this circular disc, for semicircular plate. I'm asking, ma. Not for the disc. For
Yes, sir.
semis. Hmm? You have to check by mathematics and not by seeing. Huh? Okay, I'll take it back that one. So cross verify once. Okay, let's go for the other objects. For cylinder, moment of inertia, mi of cylinder. I'll directly write these things. So for a cylinder, so this is the length of the cylinder.